coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Hop, pop, boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. We out here, man. 33 years of prison stories. 33 years of prison stories. Aim to teach, man, and reach the young people out here. Let them know what's awaiting them on the other side. If they choose to go over there. And we hoping that they choose not to, man. We hoping that they choose to live life, to stay out here, and to live out their dreams and become the best them, the best version of them that they can be. And that's why we pushing this message, man, of positive energy, man, all day, every day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Shout out to TBP Nation for rocking with me. Shout out to TBP Nation for holding me down, man. We growing, we growing, we growing. We on the road to 150K. Yeah, I know you said 150 and we ain't got 100 yet. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking big. I'm thinking big, man. Then after that, we looking for 250 and keep on going and going and going. We taking them by the hundreds. So go tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Let's get it. Let's go. It's 2024. We cannot wait no more. We can't wait no longer. They getting locked up, tricked off the street every day out here. Every day. So we gotta push this message even more powerful, man, more louder, and we gotta push it in more places. So big love to everybody who helped me in my efforts to do so. Shout out to the Morning Mud. Shout out to the 6 o'clock log-inners. You know, the like, comment, share, and subscribe people. Shout out to the late night when we come in here. Shout out to the late night YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, man. Everywhere that you can find me, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me and locking in, man. TBP Nation. We out here 2024. Shout out to my members, my big members. Big love to y'all, man. Let's go. Let's get it. TBP salute. Man. Today, man, another one of them ones, man, whereas to... it's a penitentiary thing, man. It's like certain rules in the penitentiary is understood, right? If you don't understand them, you gonna find out the hard way. And sometimes the hard way can cost you more than what you're willing to pay, man. Penitentiary is like, you know, it's rules in effect for a reason. You know, normally like in society, we got rules. You follow the rules. You know, you break the law, you go to prison, whatever. When you in prison, man, you break the law, man. You break the law, the penitentiary law. You break the rules, man. You can lose your life. And one of the main things in prison is, man, you do not, under any circumstances, man, you know, go through somebody else's stuff. That's one of the worst things you could do, man, because that shows that you sneaky. That you a rat, man, that you know you can't be trusted, and nobody can be trusted in prison. But if you got somebody in your cell that goes through your stuff, you gotta ask yourself what type of person that is, and you gotta ask yourself, you know, what won't he do? You know, what won't he do? And a lot of cellies, man, has gotten hurt, man, by being sneaky, being conniving, pulling that skullduggery, that larceny. You know, they do that stuff, man. Them dudes will go and use your cosmetics when you ain't in the cell. They'll read your mail. They'll write down addresses. They'll steal pictures. Man, they do a lot of stuff, man. That's pure violation. You know what I'm saying? And in the penitentiary, when you violate, that equals demonstrate. Somebody gonna demonstrate on you, man. When you violate the wrong person, they gonna demonstrate on you. You know, and they have to, because that's the rules. That's what you're supposed to do. If you don't, you know, you're gonna open the door for a lot of other people, man, to violate you, man, in all types of ways. So in prison, man, violation equals demonstration. And I think one of the worst things a joker can do, it makes me look at him as a creep. You know what I'm saying? A real live creep. go through your stuff, man, like going through your personal mail and your personal letters, then you be thinking that is this dude the police? You know what I'm saying? Because if he going through your stuff, what is he trying to find something on you to try to get out of his case, or go. You don't know what they doing when they do stuff like that. You don't know what their agenda is. You just know that you blood mad and you want to see some blood. That's how I feel, because I've had a couple of incidents like that. But I can remember this dude, man. He was married. He was a youngin', but he was married, man. He had not been locked up that long. Good dude. You can tell he used to get money on the street. He was a drug dealer, so he got that money on the street. So he was married though at a young age, and he had a nice looking wife, and she used to be on it, man. She, he newly locked up, so she come see him all the time, every visit. Both days on the weekend. And during this time, man, you could get all types of photos in prison. I mean, you could get nude photos in prison. You send them straight through the mail. You know what I'm saying? So you got a girl, you got a wife, you got whoever, they could send you all types of, buck naked pictures or doing whatever they doing in the pictures. It won't no thing. Later on, they took that out. You couldn't get them no more. For this reason right here, because a lot of incidents occurring over personal pictures. Because dudes gonna crash out over their personal stuff. I mean, that should be understood, but obviously it won't understood enough, because a lot of dudes end up on life support and end up in hospitals and end up with holes in them because they didn't understand that concept. And during this time, dude, like say he had a nice woman, obviously, so they married, so she know the position he in. So she sent him a lot of pictures and stuff, and he got a lot of pictures of his own wife though. This is his wife. So obviously he had what we turned out later to be a creep seller, but he thought the seller was alright with him. They done been in the cell for a minute, a couple of months or whatever. So like I told y'all before, when you got a seller, man, your seller is the closest person to you. Whether he is the closest person to you or not, he is like in proximity the closest person to you, because you got to sleep in the same cell with him every time them doors close. So he know what you got going on in there. He know who you are. He know what you are. He dealing with your personality. He dealing with your attitudes, your disposition all day long, every day. You know what I'm saying? And even more so when we on lockdown. So he know what you got going on in that cell. He see how much you get mail. He might see you open your mail. He may not see what's in it, but they see. They see everything you doing in the cell, man, including you using the bathroom, let you throw the cut up or whatever, but they in there. You understand what I'm saying? So, obviously, his seller knew that his wife was sending him pictures, this, that, and the third. So, he leave up out of the cell a lot. He played basketball, you know what I'm saying? So, dude would throw that cut up. And it's been incidents like this. It's been an incident like this with me. I told y'all before in another zone. So, dude would throw that cut up when he leave. So, he came back one day. And he come to the door, and the cut is up. The cut is what, you got an opening in the door about like this, probably about that long, you know what I'm saying, that you look in and out the cell. Some Jones got a plexiglass on it, after, a lot of officers got assaulted, certain institutions, but most of them don't. Where you can stick your arm out the cell, that's how you get your door open. You stick your arm out there, get the door open, all types of stuff like that. So he come to the cell and come in early. So dude got the cut up. So I don't know what made him do it, because that's a violation too. To pull that cut down, that's a violation. Police have pulled that cut down, seen some things they ain't want to see. Police have pulled that cut down, and everything. We'll get into that another time. Maybe do a video about that cut. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something to cover up the door so the rest of the people cannot look in there. So dude got the cut up, right? So for whatever reason, he must have already had it in his mind that something won't right. And you will have that in your mind that something ain't right. I will, because I've been locked up so long. You will know. I know everything in my cell, man. Where is that to? How it is. I got a visual. It's like a camera. I can tell if somebody been in my stuff. I can tell if you been, finger messing with my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Finger touching my stuff. You done picked it up, put it back. I can tell. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but it's real. Especially when you've been in there so long, and then you could, You know the way everything is. It's like a visual picture of you before you leave. You check your cell, woo, 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 and you know where everything at. If I come back in, you to move this right here to right there, or turn this way, or set that back the way it one was, it'll register in my mind, you know. So he must have felt some type of way or something. Maybe he had been looking at his stuff, or could tell his locker been open, can tell that somebody, you know, he could tell, you know. He comes back, he pulls the cut down, right? So when he pulled the cut down, here it is. Then now his celly, mind you, is on the top bunk. So this joker is in all types of super duper violation. He's sitting on the bottom bunk, which is his bed, number one. He got his photo albums out, violation number 2. He got the man pictures out, violation number 3. And he got the man naked pictures of his wife out, that's violation number 4. And he masturbated. That's violation number 5. So he literally looking at this man's wife, and he masturbating off this man's wife pictures, sitting on this man's bed with no clothes on. And people out here in society be wondering why dudes be getting punished in there, or dudes be losing their life and they're going to the upper room, because this is the type of stuff that dudes is doing. And like I tell y'all all the time, when you don't even have to do nothing to nobody, but drama is going to come to you. Now, what is a man supposed to do with that? He snapped. Man, what are you doing? No, man, it ain't like that. No, what is you, man? What the? No, man. And he trying to get up and get himself together. Tell him, no, you won't doing nothing. So he hollered for his homeboy. Now this way he stuck. He behind the door. He can't get out. So he hollered for his homeboy. Yo, come here. So he called. He said, no, hold on, bro. Let's talk about it. I ain't got to talk about nothing. So he telling his homeboy, bring me the junk. He want that Bethlehem. Go give me the junk. He like, no, man, no. Listen, man, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, man. My bad, man. I'm going through some stuff. Man, look, just, hey, don't worry about it. Go get it. So it ain't nothing he can do, bro. He can't get out the cell. He can't do nothing. Even if he hit the button to try to get out the cell, if he hit the button, because on this, you only got the button. If he hit the button, the door gonna open. You know what I'm saying? He right there anyway. So what I'm saying, though, in that situation, to me now, in retrospect, looking back, he should have hit the button. He should have hit the button and tried to come out before dude got that joint. You know what I'm saying? Because the worst thing was he could have came out and just got the rumbling. You know what I'm saying? Hope the police come break it up, whatever. But obviously he was trying to get himself together, get his stuff on. Then he tried, I'm going to put it back. He trying to put the man's stuff back. The man waiting on that junk. Dude ran to it, said he running. He coming back. He come back. He give him the junk. He get the junk. So he said, tell her open my door. So you can hear him behind the door. Tell him, no, man, I told you, man, my bad. Man, get it to open the door. He go to the booth. He try to get the door open. When he try to get the door open, he try to bum rush to get up out that cell. Smart. That was very smart to try to get up out there, because if you trapped up in that 8x10, bro, and that Bethlehem down on you, if you ain't got a mean rumbling game, a slip game, or something, either way, I think more than likely you gonna take a hit. You gonna take a hit because it's too close. Proximity, if he coming there swinging, it's too close. You gonna take a hit. But your best, move is to try to get up out of that cell, man. You know what I'm saying? Get up out that cell. So boom, he bum rushed the dude. But when he bum rushed him, dude got an ice pick. He got one of them. Yeah, that's a different type of jump. Them ice picks go up in you, man, and you get the hemorrhaging on the inside because them holes are closed back up. And he got a long jump. So he bum rushing when the door open, and he don't even let it all the way open. Anybody been in the penitentiary know them doors when they trying to open and you trying to come out or go in before it opens. And they right there, he knock him, and hitting them, and he push him and get on up out there, and dude stumble back with the jump. So now the people in the booth can see anyway because the door making so much noise. So boom, but he done got hit about 2, maybe 3 times. So now he running, he talking, hey man, and dude, after he get himself together, he just start chasing him because he already know he's seeing anyway. So he chasing him and he running. He chasing him around the block. He trying to get him. Man, you in here doing this to my peoples on my bed? Man, you in total violation. It's time to be demonstrated. And he demonstrating. He chasing him. He trying to get away. He running down on him. The people done already called the people. And then, like I say, man, you know, karma will get you, man. He tripped and fell. Bam! When he tripped and fell, dude down on him. Yeah, yeah. And he kicking at him and he hitting him all in the leg. And man, that junk was vicious. He hollering and bagging back up on the floor trying to get away. And dude is down on him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many hits he took, but he took enough. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not enough, depending on who you ask. But he was getting lit up. You know, the ice pick started to bend. It'll bend after so much pressure. So you don't know. He might have hit a bone. He might have hit a shin bone, a thigh bone, or something. Because he was popping them, dog. I mean, he was... And, you know, he in a fit of rage. And I can imagine him being in a fit of rage. You know what I'm saying? Understandably being in a fit of rage, man. So... the people come bum rushing in, they holler, everybody, lock up, lock up, lock up, lock up. Dude don't even stop. He's still trying to get him. He's scrambling, trying to get up. They run over there. You know, they pull out their little mace. They start spraying the little mace and stuff, man. And he just go ahead on and ball up and put the joint down, push it away from him and lay down. Dude is over there hollering and screaming like, you know, like a pig. You know what I'm saying? Because you was acting like a pig. You know what I'm saying? And then you hollering and screaming. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, I need help. I need help. I need help. You know what I'm saying? They too busy, you know, locking him up. Woo, woo, woo. Another thing, another lesson right there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even worrying about you. First, they want to get this dude with the weapon. You know what I'm saying? So they get him up. They start get him out, man. They get medical over there, man. They get him out, man. There's blood all over the pod. You know, dudes is like tripping. Don't nobody really know what's going on because he ain't really explained. Only reason we got the whole story was because he sent word back out from the jail when he in the jail about, you know, why he did what he did. And that's why it went down. Yeah, that's how we got the word, you know, because he sent word back out there. And he got a case, a mean case. You know what I'm saying? He got a malicious wound case. A malicious wound in VA, I don't know where it is, nowhere else, but a malicious wound can carry from 20 to life. 20 to life, man. You could get life for a malicious wound. I know jokers doing life on a malicious wound. I know jokers did same much time as I did or more on malicious wound. You know, so yeah, and that ain't even a position that he asked to be in. That's a position that he was put in because they put this dude in the cell with you. You know what I'm saying? You befriended the dude. You was all right with the dude being in the cell, but you really had no choice because they put him in the cell with you. But now, this is what you got to deal with. You ain't did nothing to him. You ain't violated him in no type of way. And all the time, he in the cell violating you. Now, all the things that's going to go through your mind is, how long this joker been messing with my pictures? He probably know because something gave him the inclination that something won't right for him to pull that cut down because that's a violation. It just so happened that he pulled it down and his worst fears was true. But that's a violation. You don't do that. You don't pull no cut down out of no cell. Even if it's your cell, because if your cell in there, you assume that he taking care of his business. It ain't got nothing to do with your business. But that's not always the case. So had he pulled that down and dude was using the bathroom or dude was doing something else or playing, taking care of himself, what they call getting your money on his own terms, on his own bed, then you in the wrong. Then it's time for dude to demonstrate on you. But it just so happened he pulled the joint down and dude is in the wrong. So now he got to do something. What else is he going to do? How do you come back from that? You can't come back from that. You can't let him get away with that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? If you did let him get away with that, ain't no telling what he probably tried to take over the whole cell. He probably tried to do anything there because he feel like and know that you a coward. For you to catch him masturbating on your bed to your wife pictures, your personal stuff, your wife, and you don't do nothing, man, he had to do something. He had to do something. Now, I can't tell you, what the trial was or how much did he get time and all. I don't know because they eventually move you and stuff like that. And that's what happened to him. And I ain't see old boy no more with it ain't waterproof no more because now he got leaks, he got holes in him, So I ain't see him no more, man, but I remember that incident, man, because I remember it made me so super paranoid, man, because I had a lot of stuff. I had a lot of pictures, thousands of pictures, and every time I had got a new celly, I had made it up in my mind, man, that every week, man, no matter what, I would count my pictures. I would put my stuff in there a certain type of way where I know if it been messed with. Because it'll make you paranoid. That's what penitentiary do, man. It make you paranoid. Because you see some And then you will think, oh man, I wonder if, and you never know. You never know, because you got some creeps in there, dog. You got some real live creeps in there. You got some real live scumbags in there. You got some real live dudes in there, man. They take them chances with their life because they think they doing something slick. They think they getting over on you. They think you ain't thinking about this. You ain't thinking about that. And like I say, when you got a seller, your seller always know your moves, man. He know your moves. He know how you sleep. He know your patterns. He know what you do. He know what you got in there for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So he know. And if you usually got a routine, say you go outside every day and you go work out or you go play ball, he know you're going to be gone for this amount of time. So when you do something outside of your routine, that's when you find out a lot of other things going on in your world, because you so locked in doing what you doing, you don't realize somebody them pinch you. They watching you. They know what you do. So if they got any plots against you, they already know. They say, oh, he go to the gym every day. Woo, woo. His seller probably was under the impression where he go to rec, he go in the ball, he gonna be out there for a couple hours. I got enough time to do this, clean up, put everything back like it was, make sure it don't look like it's no sign that I've been in there, woo, woo, woo. And then you come back and you go in the cell, and all the time he acting like, what's up, dog, woo, woo. And all the time this man been doing what he been doing. Now, ain't no doubt in my mind that wasn't his first time doing that. It ain't no doubt in my mind. It's just he got caught. You know what I'm saying? He got caught. And there's a lot of dudes that got caught like that, man, and got towed out the frame. Not just for looking at dudes' pictures and doing that, but going through dudes' mail. Then end up writing dudes' people, stealing addresses, you go out there, this joker, he gambling and getting high or doing something so much he can't even buy no cosmetics or do nothing for himself. So you go, he done went and took a shower, he using your deodorant. He using a little bit of your lotion. He doing stuff because he you know what I'm saying, he ain't living right. But all that stuff is in violation, man. All that stuff is punishable by sending you up away from here, bro. Sending you away from here. Cause you ain't if you ain't got the courtesy to ask a man, can I borrow some toothpaste? Can I borrow some lotion? Can I borrow some those? If you ain't got the courtesy to do that, you putting your life on the line when you go messing with somebody else stuff in prison, man. You don't supposed to touch nothing in that cell that don't belong to you. Nothing in that cell that don't belong to you, man. And dudes do it because they don't know the rules of prison. Dudes do it because they scumbags. Dudes do it because they junkies. Dudes do it because they so bored and they think they ain't gonna get caught. But if you get caught, somebody gonna demonstrate on you, dog, and they ain't no telling what they gonna do, depending upon who the dude is, how he coming. How he coming. And Youngin, I don't even know where he they say he was selling them drugs on the street, and I know with drug dealing come a lot of violence. So he hadn't displayed it in there though. Ain't nobody seeing that on. He was happy. He get visits every week. He got a wife. He get on that phone all day long. He get letters every day. You see what I'm saying? He ain't hurting for no commissary. He ain't gambling nothing. He playing ball and he ain't stressed out. So for you to pull him out of his corner like that, man, he probably was in a fit of rage, like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And in the back of his mind, like, this my wife. This joker done seen my wife in compromising positions, and he in there freaking off of it. Man, he lucky to be alive. He lucky to be alive, man. Real talk, he lucky to be alive, man. And man, I'm telling you, this is not exclusive. These incidents like this happen a lot. A lot. That's why dudes is always try to be particular about who they put in their cell, man. Because you'll get a creep, you'll get a weirdo, you'll get somebody, man, you don't even have a clue of what's going on with them, man. And then next thing you know, they got you in a bad position, man. And running your time up or putting you in a position where you're going to get late, And I've known dudes to do that, and then they get caught, and then they be the one to get out on the dude that caught them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing exclusive. Don't mean just because you wrong, you going to get punished. Some of them dudes be wrong, and they got some rumor with them. Some of them dudes be wrong and got the Bethlehem on them in case they get caught being wrong. So it's just a crazy environment, dog. It's a crazy environment, man, and to put you in a lot of compromising positions, man, that you would not want to be in, and more than likely you wouldn't be in on the street. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming in your house and go look through your stuff and look all at your personal stuff. And man, come on, dog. So yeah, man, he violated, man, and he got what his hand called for. He got what his hand called for, man, and it's just bad for youngin' that he had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I heard he ain't had a whole lot of time, and probably got some more added on to that, and ain't no telling how much. But I do know for sure the police was saying that he got charged with malicious wound, and I know malicious wound carried 20 to life. 20 to life, cause a joker wanna go in your stuff. See what I'm saying? That's why, man, the penitentiary should be single cell. You got your time by yourself, you should be doing your time by yourself. But it ain't like that because they packing them joints like sardines. You know what I'm saying? They packing them joints like sardines, man. But yeah, man. So y'all let me know what you would have did. What would you have done? Or what do you think? Do you think he went overboard? Do you think he ain't go far enough? What you think? Do you think it was worth it? Because he possibly got a whole rack of time for that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know, man. Talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. In the meantime, in between time, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. And it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing in every lesson. The blessing is, man, you out here on the street if you're listening to this. Or maybe you got a cell phone, who knows. But if you in the penitentiary and you got a cell phone, you listening to this, I'm telling you right now, you better not be at court going through your selling stuff. I can tell you that right now. And if you out here on the street and you listening to this, you know, the blessing is, man, you ain't got to be in there going through it. So, you know, talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Stay locked in, man. We on the road to 150K. Go tell somebody if you ain't subbed now, you need to sub or stop stealing. Stop stealing. Boom.
The banky special.
Yeah,
Pure delicious.
pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality. You know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.